Hello again, this is Mr. Horowitz. On behalf of the Bully Prevention Coordinating Committee, or BPCC, let me start by saying thank you. Thank you to all of those who've taken time today and at our previous meetings to talk about bullying. We know that simply talking about it can have a profound effect, and maybe together we can make a big difference here at Nevada Union High School. I also want to thank you for conducting these discussions with dignity, respect, and compassion. In our first meeting, most of us defined bullying as something pretty close to this. Bullying is when somebody repeatedly and on purpose says or does hurtful things to another person who has a hard time defending himself or herself. Our second meeting was to have introduced the rules, which I'm sure most of you have seen posted throughout the school. Some of you may not have gotten to it yet, but don't worry. You can easily get caught up today. Teachers, don't sweat it. Remember, we don't think there's a wrong way to do this. Just having the conversation is making a difference. The rules are pretty simple. Rule 1, we will not bully others. Rule 2, we will try to help others who are being bullied. We will try to include students who are left out. And rule number 4, if we know that somebody is being bullied, we will tell an adult at school and at home. Today we'd like you to concentrate on the second rule, or if you haven't done it yet, on the first and the second rule. Some questions to start us off. What should I do if I discover I'm the bully? It's really hard sometimes to realize that we may be a bully and admit it to ourselves. So how do we do that? And how do we admit it to our friends, our parents, and maybe the victim? What does it mean to help somebody who's being bullied? Do we only help our friends? What about strangers? What are some of the risks we might take if we get involved? These are all questions that will stimulate your discussion, but don't worry if you don't get to all of them or even any of them. Like I said, there's no wrong way to do this. Again, thanks for your time and respect and your compassion. Oh, and don't forget those rules you set up in that first lesson for these discussions, especially that dragnet rule. Thanks. Have a good day.